Back in the Middle East, Israelis welcomed the peace deals and say they look forward to visiting the Gulf states. The flags of the U.S., Israel, UAE, and Bahrain were projected on Jerusalem's old city walls as leaders in Washington signed the deals. At a reception for diplomats, Israeli President Reuven Rivlin thanked the Gulf state leaders for their courage and invited them to Jerusalem.
This is a true example of breaking down borders and overcoming division.
Rivlin said together they could lead the Middle East down a new path of hope, peace, tolerance, and cooperation.
I hope that many more Arab and Muslim countries follow your lead, and that we see a new era of peace among nations. P2P, people to people, peace to peace. I hope as well that this spirit of cooperation will help us to build a future of trust with our Palestinian neighbors.
But that doesn't look promising. During the speech of the UAE's foreign minister, rockets fired from Gaza rained down on the southern Israeli cities of Ashkelon and Ashdod. One rocket fell in the commercial center of Ashdod, wounding 3 Israelis. Terrorists continued launching rockets at Israel, some of which were intercepted by Iron Dome. In response, IDF jets hit Hamas military targets in Gaza. Hamas said the peace deal was working against national Arab security and fueling disagreements in the region. Meanwhile, Israelis at Jerusalem's open-air market told CBN News they were both cautious and excited about the deals.
It's very good that Arabs and Jewish, everybody, Muslims, Jewish, everybody connected and try to make this world a better place.
It's in good time right now. The economics of Israel is really in low. They can help us a lot.
One of the mysteries has been exactly what Prime Minister Netanyahu agreed to regarding extending Israeli sovereignty over biblical Judea and Samaria.
As long as they don't demand from us to stop building the settlements, that they will pressure the Prime Minister to make all kinds of concessions with the settlements, and then it would be, in my opinion, a worthless agreement.
Still, many said they wanted to visit the Gulf states and looked forward to good things ahead.
Abu Dhabi is going to be the first stop.
Me Dubai.
Is Dubai, I'm Abu Dhabi.
In the first flight.
Israelis will be able to fly to Dubai without having to use a second passport. But more importantly, I think the general sense that peace is inevitable in the region and that everyone who is interested in advancing their countries and their societies need to get on the peace train.
Alfa